Hi, Roman Lewczuk here on how to build a house. Okay, so now that the house is framed, we have to figure out who our kitchen supplier or kitchen installer is going to be. Okay, at this point, I use a couple of different kitchen companies. I'm going to go ahead and use one that's local. Try and use a local kitchen company that has a good reputable name that's been around for a while. Okay, I'm going to use Andex Kitchen, so we're going to go see them, and they're going to give us a kitchen layout, and for the vanities as well, the layout for the vanities. Now, the reason you want to get the kitchen and the vanities laid out, you need those before the rough-ins, okay? Because it's going to tell the plumbing contractor, the electrical contractor, and the heating contractor exactly where to put their plumbing rough-in, their electrical work, and also venting of the outside, okay? So we need to know the stove location, the dishwasher location, the sink location, and any of the cabinets, because then again, the electrician needs to know where to put the plugs in the walls, and also any of the lighting. So the lighting can be symmetrical with the kitchen, and you know exactly where the cabinets are going to go, and then he knows exactly where the electrical is going to go. The same thing for the dishwasher and the sink and the taps. So it's important to see your kitchen guy, and he's going to give us the layout, and we're off to see him. So let's go see the kitchen guy. Here, okay, so I'm at my kitchen company, and we use Andex Kitchen, and I'm with the owner, Chris. Chris has been in the business for quite a long time, and he does fantastic kitchens. He custom designs kitchens. He knows all the ins and outs, and get a great kitchen for a great value. So Chris, how you doing, Chris? Good. Good to see you again. Twice. And we're in Chris's showroom right now, and as you can see, he does beautiful work. And so Chris, I'm building this house on spec to sell, and the kitchen I want to make just a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more modern, and very functional. So, you got any ideas what I think I should do?
Well, right now, obviously, most people are really looking for just neutral tones, so either going with white, gray. But this kitchen, obviously, we're looking at probably better off to go with like a high gloss, more modern look.
Okay.
And then obviously using some new products like polyester, which is eco-friendly and is going to give you lots of durability, and it's going to last a long time.
Okay, great. And then also, I just want to make sure that we've got the soft close drawers we want to put in. Yep. And the soft close doors as well. And I want some pots and pans, and I think that's pretty well it for now. So I want you to come up with a nice layout for me and design, and then we'll finalize the colors, and we can get the kitchen going. Perfect. All right. So Chris, do you want to do me a favor? Just show me around a little bit. Sure. Maybe show me your shop. Great. Okay. So there's one thing to keep in mind when you're building a house and you're choosing the kitchen. It's a good idea to have a basis of what you really want in the kitchen, because if you come to a kitchen manufacturer and see their displays, you're really going to be confused. So before you see Chris, you should have a pretty good general knowledge if you want a wood kitchen, a modern kitchen, an off-white kitchen. So keep that in mind. Alright, so you can see Andex Kitchen has all the modern equipment and a great facility, so you know everything's going to be bang on. So Chris, thanks a lot, and he's just going to show us the finishing facility in the back here. Alright, so you can see here, Chris does his own finishing, does his own doors, so he's got his finishing booth here, so you can customize the colors to exactly any color you really want. Right, Chris?
Yep. So as far as any type of paints, glazes, we do everything in these two booths. We spray everything here. And pretty much it's all controlled environment, so it's dust free. You don't have to worry about having an uneven finish.
All right, so it looks great. So pretty soon you'll see the finished product. Okay, great. So the kitchen company's given us a layout for the vanities and the kitchen, and the kitchen looks great. We're going to go linear kitchen, and it's a contemporary look, and it's going to look with a big island in the middle. It's going to look fantastic. And so now that they've given us the layout, we've also asked them, and they've also provided the exact centers of the sinks, and the exact centers, the exact size of the vanities. So that way we can mark them on the plywood here, or we can give a copy of the layout to the plumber and the electrician, and then they can center the lights and center the plumbing, the rough-ins accordingly. Okay, so on our layout here, in this bathroom here, it's a double vanity. We have a 12-inch cabinet here, a 24-inch cabinet, a 24 in the middle, a 24 and a 12. So the center of, we're doing a double sink here, so the center of both of these is exactly 24 inches from the finished drywall, okay? Usually when they mark them, it's from the finished drywall. So you also have to give yourself a ½ inch for the drywall. So we're gonna go 24 inches. So I usually just, plus a ½ inch, there's the center right there. So I usually just spray paint. It doesn't have to be exact for the plumbing rough-ins. The light has to be exact if you want it centered in the sink, because some of the lights, they don't adjust side to side, so they got to be bang on. Okay, so it's always good to give the electrician exact layout of it so he can follow it exactly. The plumbing, you can, you know, it can be off a bit. It doesn't really matter for the rough-in, but so this gives them a general idea where it's going. And then we're gonna do the same on this side. 24 inches and a ½ inch for the drywall. So we're right here, and there's the sink right there. Okay, so we're gonna go around with the rest of the house and mark all that out. And we're good to go, and all the rough-ins will be done. And I think the brick has just showed up, and the bricklayer, I just hear him right now, so we're gonna go downstairs and see the bricklayer and just talk to him for a brief time. Bye.